Hello from GBB.com. This is Mark Josie. Today I'll be reviewing one of the most badass glass blowback rifle with WE Tech brand. And here you can see the rifle, a very nice AK47 or 74 47-UN. You can see that this is a collapsible stock, and it's all made of this is all metal. Also right here is also metal. The whole body is made of steel, so it's pretty solid and very heavy. And also as you use it and as it age, it gets very nice looking. Here is a very nice hard plastic handle, very tactical kind of vibe. And here you see the the flash hider, beefy and lovely. Okay, look at that iron sight. Okay, and here I put a rail on the other side. Ooh. Okay, so here's the stock. There's no rubbery stuff here, but there are some textures just to prevent it from slipping. And also, okay, you can see it goes right in here, and there goes the grip. Very nice feeling with the grip here, with the size of the grip, fits me well. And here is supposed to be a button which you can press and then collapse the stock. But now my rail here is covering that button because I want to use a dot sight. So you can mount a rail, side rail. We can have one rail here for light to laser, and then here I mounted a red dot sight or green dot sight, whatever. So usually if you look into here, this is where the iron sight, the rear sight goes. And then you see here, this thing here, this thing moves, it's spring loaded, and it's supposed to lock your stock in place when it's collapsed. And of course here is the place for the mag release. And then here is the grip, the foregrip, and again like that. Okay, let's look at it from the front. Can you see the brass barrel? I don't think you can, right? You see, it's made to be very realistic looking. And here, I want to show you this. You can hold it like that, and you see this plate here is giving you a good grip, like so. And here is the mag release, just like a normal AK. And this is the good thing about the WE brand gas blowback rifle. They're most of them are equipped with this feature. You see this little thingy here? Okay, this is for using it with ammo, and then it will lock back on the last round. Like after the last round is fired, it will empty it and lock the bolt back. Or you can choose the other way around, so that when your mag is emptied, you can keep on shooting air. And to load this mag is kind of tricky. Okay, I'll demonstrate that. Today we'll be shooting with aluminum BBs. So what you need is, you need the WE brand crappy loaders, which you can also use your hand, but this one is faster. So you put it here, you see this little notch? You put it right here, like so, okay, with the notch at the front. And then grab some BBs. Okay, let me get some BBs here, so that you can see it. See? These are shiny aluminum BBs. They're not coated. They're aluminum, like really made of aluminum, the whole thing. So you put this back and shove it down. There we go. See, it's pretty fast actually. And then after you're done, you must always remember to click this thingy down manually. If you don't click it down, your trigger cannot fire. And after that, you put it back into the gun, like so. Then you hook the front first and then snap. The first day when I get this gun, it takes me a while to learn how to snap it back. it's pretty hard to snap it back when you first get the gun. And as you use it more, you get used to it, and it'll be easier. Okay, and here is the other AK, the PMC. That's how the mag looks for the other one. It's full metal compared to that one. The mag is plastic, and you can still use it right here. See, it'll fit. So both AK's mags will fit. And see, this one, okay, it's plastic, just like the real deal. They also have plastic magazine, and it's meant for lighter weight, because this gun here is meant for a compact vibe. So you want the gun to be as light as possible. So we have the plastic and plastic grip, so on. Very nice. Here you can see the sight. Okay. The gun here, I want to mention that this gun has the greatest kick out of all the gas blowback rifles. Let's use the other mag without ammo, and we'll do some dry firing. So press here. Okay, I'm going to use this notch. Going to press over here, so it's going to be shooting air and only air. Okay, some King's Arm green gas. King's Arm. Okay. Okay, let's look at the blowback. The blowback of this gun is really crazy, and you'll see why. First, let's listen to how it cocks the gun and the sound here. Very crazy. See? Very realistic. And then here we have the semi-auto, full auto, and safe. So let's try some semi-auto. Okay, let's take a look. Full auto. Full auto. Let's go. No gas. Okay, you can see the gun really shakes hard, and you can feel the whole body vibrating here. It's eating into the shoulder, and it's super hard kicking. And mind you that I didn't even inject a lot of gas in there. If you have a full mag of gas, that will be a different story. Now I'll be shooting a bit more just to show you the blowback in another angle. Okay, so hey, oh, good thing here. See, you can lock the bolt. Well, it's in open position, and then ready to fire. So let's go. Like so, and you see me. Woo. See? Very realistic replica. Okay guys, so you see the gun here is super realistic. If you're aiming for those high cap magazines spraying with an AK, this is not the choice. But if you're looking for realism, if you're a collector and you like realistic guns, this thing really gives you the kick and the feeling of a real deal. Also, the gun here is very heavy with all the steel here, and it's very durable as well. So yeah, I think that it's a really good gun for collectors and also those who are aiming for realism. And the mag here, of course, just like any gas blowback, they hold 30 rounds of ammo, and then so when you shoot, it's only 30 rounds. So every round needs to be the round that counts. So you need to really aim well, shoot well, and don't waste your ammo. It's just like in a real gunfight situation. So no spraying, but it's very good for realism and stuff like that. If you install a mount like me here, make sure that you install the mount correctly and securely. I tried installing a cheaper mount there, and it flew off the gun because the recoil was too crazy. And yeah, it was kind of a surprise, but well, the red dot sight didn't broke, and yeah, so I changed the mount, and right now the mount is much better. It's much more secure, and it's not falling apart and stuff like that. Okay, so let's take the gun over to the range and do some tests. we'll be doing some accuracy tests and also some power tests with cans. Let's go. Okay guys, so we're shooting at about 15 to 16 feet. Maybe the sight is a bit off, but we'll see the groupings of this gun here. See how it does. Okay, with a very hard kick, now we'll go on full auto. Okay, I'm out of ammo. Let's take a look. Wow, nice grouping. Yeah, the sight should be a bit off, but you can see the grouping is very nice. See, wow, very tight groupings. So now let's take a look at how it does with the cans. Okay guys, so here's a soup can and our AK. We'll try to see how it does with the soup can test. Aluminum BBs. Ugh. Okay, empty the mag out. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look. Very hard hitting. Wow, look at that. It's okay, a close observation tells me that it didn't punch through, but it put a really badass dent there. Usually if you charge the gun up and like warm up the mag a bit, it will punch through one side of the smaller cans. Not these, but maybe these, the Campbell soup ones, the smaller size. These will be okay. But this one here is a thicker can, so maybe that's why. But very impressive. Okay. Okay, thank you for watching everyone. Remember to subscribe and like. This AK here is one of the best kicking rifle ever. If you want hard kick, get this and get the other AK. You don't need any more. Bye-bye.